to old Jude. I think that somebody who's grown up to surpass all of our expectations as a well-rounded man. I know that growing up in a family of 12, as the youngest of 12, had 10 older brothers and 1 older sister, constantly critiquing your every move isn't easy. Doesn't leave a lot of room for mistakes, but we made it out all right. And I think that if you don't realize it yet, we all had best interests, and we wanted you to grow up to be the best version of yourself. I think you did a pretty good job with that. I remember it must have been back in 2007. Jude ran up to me one day when I was watching the kids, holding his neck. He said that he had just swallowed a quarter. And for Jude at the time, that was pretty amazing because he was about this big. And I think that was one of the events that helped me realize that Jude could handle just about anything. He had a pretty bright future ahead of him. And between then and now, time really went by in a flash. I think Jude's grown up to be a very well-respected man from his friends and his peers. His dedication on the football field and as an athlete showed that he proved to be a good, strong team player, and through that, he learned to be a strong leader. And now he's moving on to the next chapter of his life. He's moving out into the world, and he's taking a path that is less traveled, dedicating a year of his life to missionary work. And that takes a lot of zeal and perseverance, strength in your faith. And a lot of people are going to benefit from your choices that you make. President Kennedy had a quote that really stuck with me. And I think that Jude is living out in an exemplary fashion. And it's not to pray for an easier life, but to pray to be a stronger man. And I think that Jude's really, truly being a shining example of that. I run into people all the time and they talk about how great Jude is, and I can tell that by the way they talk about Jude, that he carried himself in a manner that that's worthy of praise. So let everybody get back to their food. Just want to say here's to number 12.
I agree. Here.
Jude's going to college.
And if you mess